This is class 9th, subject English speaking. This is going to be our lecture number 5 of English speaking class. Today we are going to cover the following topics. First of all, meanings of some phrases will be told, then idioms, its meanings and its example, then some words of vocabulary along with their examples will be told. Afterwards, incorrect and correct sentences will be told. At last, pronunciation of some commonly used words will be told to you. Let us begin with the meaning of phrases. Number 1 is look over. It means to examine or check. I repeat, the meaning of look over, it is to examine or check. For example, my teacher was looking over the answer I had written. It means my teacher was checking or examining over or examining the answers I had written. Next phrase is get over. Its meaning is to recover from a bad experience. I repeat the meaning of get over, that is to recover from a bad experience. For example, he needs some time to get over the accident happened 1 year ago. Means he needs some time to recover from a bad experience that he got from the accident happened 1 year ago. Next phrase is put up with. Its meaning is to tolerate. I repeat the meaning of phrase put up with, that is to tolerate. For example, I am not going to put up with this nonsense. It means I am not going to tolerate this nonsense. Now we shall begin with some idioms, their meanings along with their examples. Number 1 is castles in the air. Its meaning, plans that have very little chance of happening. I repeat the meaning of the idiom castles in the air. Its meaning is plans that have very little chance of happening. For example, please stop building castles in the air and do some actual work. Next idiom is get itchy feet. Its meaning to start to want to travel or do something different. Its example is after 3 years in Delhi, she is getting itchy feet and wants to move. Next idiom is the apple of one's eye. Its meaning, a person who loves someone a lot and is very precious to them. That is the apple of one's eye. For example, I obviously love all my children or all my students, but Anjali is the apple of my eye. It means I love her a lot and she is very precious to me. Now we are going to begin with some words of vocabulary. Number 1 is etiquette, that is etiquettes. This is a verb. Its meaning is a set of general rules for polite behavior among people. I repeat the meaning of etiquette. This is a set of general rules for polite behavior among people. For example, etiquettes will make you go a long way in your professional life. Next word is vanquish. V-A-N-Q-U-I-S-H. vanquish. This is a verb and its meaning is to defeat completely. I repeat the meaning of vanquish, that is to defeat completely. For example, I used to afraid of swimming, but I have vanquished my fears now. Next word is proclivity. 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 This is a noun and its meaning is a strong inclination or tendency to do something. When we really want to do something, that is a strong inclination towards that very work. For example, my child has a proclivity to play video games for hours when he comes back from school. Now, we are going to learn some sentences where we generally commit some errors. But that should not happen. Let us begin. First of all, let us see the incorrect sentences and think in your mind what can be the possible correct sentence for particular sentence. For example, number 1, I can speak in English. What can be its correct sentence? Just think in your mind and later on I'll tell you the right answer. Number 2, everyone wants to go to Paris. Number 3, he asked to me. Number 4, I need to go to home. Now, let's see their correct sentences. I can speak in English. Its correct sentence is I can speak English. Everyone wants to go to Paris. I told you while teaching subject-verb agreement that we use singular form of the verb with everyone, everybody, no one. So here it is everyone. So here it will be, this is third person singular, it will be everyone wants. Everyone wants to go to Paris. He asked to me. With asked, we never use to. So it will be he asked me. Even with tell or ask form of the verb, we never use to. It will be he told me, he tells me, he asked me, he asks me. We will never use to with ask or to tell form of the verb. I need to go to home. Its correct sentence is I need to go home. Now we will do pronunciation of some commonly used words. Received. Many people pronounce it as received, but this is not receipt. This is receipt. This is receipt. Pronounce it side by side, then only you will learn. Next is HOUR. Many people pronounce it as hour, but it is not hour, it is hour. It is hour. Next is SALON. Many people pronounce it as saloon. It is not saloon, it is either salon or salon. Salon or salon. Both are correct. Hope you have understood. Now this is time to assign you homework. Prepare a speech of 1 minute on the topic technology. Thank you so much for listening to me patiently and carefully. Thank you so much.